champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. What a great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Smith. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. First play looking to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle into the clear. The defense has got it. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ohio State. A huge defensive score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble. Takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
That's made on the out route. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs.
He's in the clear. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
It's second down after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Ball handed off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Handoff from the shotgun. Now here he goes. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, my gosh. He completely baits the quarterback here. Quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looking deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And it's a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Over the middle, it's Harbor.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here. Let's it go. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. He bring it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Here comes a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's an out route. The catch made. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air. It's Sellers. Looking for his big tight end. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the Gamecocks with first and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And the defense smothers him for no gain. third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers. Not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands. And he shows he's got that ability here.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, or where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And now the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the round. It's Bennett. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender. My goodness.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage low to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Breaking tackles. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. What a catch!
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Trying to run it against Peoples. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. third down close to the goal line, they can still get a first down without scoring. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Buckeyes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Heading to the outside, it's Peoples. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. The pass is intercepted. Breaks loose at the 40. He's bringing it back. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Ohio State 28, South Carolina 21.
The Buckeyes will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Set to kick this one off.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
South Carolina Gamecocks will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. The Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Ohio State offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. It's a run. Running back's got it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Carolina, 21.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him. Or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Bennett. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Well, Chris, this is what we see all the time now in the modern game of college football. The quarterback's ability to not only throw the football, but the athletic ability to be able to create, get outside.
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket, put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
He'll throw it now. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the grab. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, we're going to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
The receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's great execution in the touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive, they take away the quarterback, they think they have everything defended, and then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. He's in the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really, it all has to come together.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Trying to find some room. It's Peoples. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The Buckeyes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Brought down to the 27. It's a 1st down. This offense really threatening now.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
South Carolina.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Ohio State 35, South Carolina 28.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. The ball is out. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew it. opportunity to have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Sellers. Close to the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And here he goes. They bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35. The Gamecocks come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal. The Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, South Carolina. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? From the shotgun, drops back, and he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this two-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pounding away with the run game. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Sayin. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Just keep turning these yards out. Playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a 2-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. He knocked through the PAT. It's now a 13-point lead here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina, 36.
Bringing it out, it's Bennett. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Sellers. The sure hands, it's Palmer. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Looking deep for late-game heroics. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Now it's second down here. He hands it to the back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested here.